So, we're still having the problem of not being able to boost posts on Minds related to anti-HeartProgress, anti-pedophilia, anti-pedophiles. And it turns out it's because the entire subject is not safe for work. And Minds does have a policy of not boosting posts that are not safe for work. Additionally, they won't boost anything that calls out specific users for action. Well, I noticed that the video I made about this had no trouble being boosted. Maybe my title was vague. Maybe I didn't include particular key phrases in my description, in my blurb on Minds. So this is going to be a video where I just put a bunch of links in the description on YouTube and then boost the video, hopefully to get those links spread around a little bit more. But I have to keep the title and the description, the blurb, vague. Otherwise, I won't be able to circumvent the boost program. Now, maybe I'm cheating. Maybe Minds will, I don't know, suspend me, ban me for it. Doesn't fucking matter. I'm just going to try to get this around. So, there's one thing I want to talk about. Then I'll do my stupid sip and run my stupid intro. And, yeah, then go to the links. After I run the intro, I will yell at the webcam a little bit. And I've hit some kind of milestone on YouTube, so some thank yous are in order. Less important. But anyway, about 3 months ago, a helping hand and more than half a dozen other YouTubers, Alpha Bitch and Dire Wolf, the White YouTuber, Caramel Corn, Foxy the Worry Fox, Suit Yourself, Chrome Fodder, Chrisiosity, Johnny Fox Show, did a video on HeartProgress. We stand against HeartProgress. I'll link the video because it's fucking fantastic. It's just amazing. But there's one thing in it that caught my eye. Right towards the beginning, the first 2 minutes, Dire Wolf reads a quote from a HeartProgress supporter, and I don't know if they're actually part of the HeartProgress Foundation. But the last line of the quote begins, "Pedosexuals have been forced into the shadows and must practice their sexuality in secret." Must practice their sexuality in secret. That sounds to me, as a layperson, as an encouragement to diddle children, as long as you don't get caught. Now, again, I'm not an expert of any kind, so I need better minds on this. I need an expert to confirm or deny that that phrase is in fact a crime. Is that a call to action? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but to me it sounds like one. So, somebody fucking help. Some of these things go together. Some of these things are kind of the same. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Now it's time to get the fuck out. Who the fuck do you think? You know what some of these things have in common? That one of them doesn't? The first four are not inherently predatory. First four involve consenting adults. The fuck out. Serious. Fuck. Just. Pedophile and pedophilia advocate Jenny Lover 83 has gone ahead and downvoted a bunch of my anti-pedophile stuff. No fucking shit. Okay, I don't know if your name is Jenny, or if you love Jenny, who's like all of 5 to 10 years old. Either way, it's fucking disgusting, Jenny. Jenny Lover 83. it must suck to know that all of your opinions on this topic are objectively and demonstrably incorrect. Of particular interest to me is how tightly the pedophiles place themselves with radical feminism, intersectionalism, gender studies, all through the postmodernist bullshit that requires little or no evidence to make claims. And just through feelings and hunches, they can decide bullshit like, did you know that pederasty can prevent young males from developing toxic masculinity at an early age? If you mean that pederasty can harm young males in such a way that they no longer experience exuberance, they no longer feel energetic, adventurous, or brave. Yeah, we were all aware of that. That's not a good fucking thing. This can be useful in fighting the rape culture. No reasonable person believes that rape culture exists in a Western democracy, unless, of course, you're referring to pedophiles. Pedophilia is, by its nature, a rape culture. It is, in fact, the only rape culture that exists in a Western civilization. Completely unrelated to this bullshit, here's a picture of me with a big fuck-off automatic weapon. Poor woke gal. She can't get her post boosted to make sure the names of these people get put out across minds. Well, I'm cheating the fucking system. I'm gonna link your post, and I'm gonna show it here. Hopefully, people catch the fuck on and give these people shit to the point that if you're not a pedophile, you're blocked by this group of people. So they can have their 5, 8, 9, 10, a dozen, 2 dozen people who talk to themselves, who talk to each other on minds, and nobody the fuck else. Share this video. I realized my last one I monetized out of habit, but I've demonetized it. I won't monetize this one. I'm not suggesting spread this so that I get views. Spread it so the links get linked. I hope to God this is my most viewed video ever, and I never make a penny off it. Just get this message out. Get these people exposed. You know why? Because I can't fucking... I can't advocate for their ban for talking unless they cross a certain legal line. Then I can do it. But if they're advocating for a change to rights without advocating a call to action like I was talking about in the first chunk of the video, the call to action is my line. And if they don't cross the line, I can't advocate a ban. So spread this shit to catch them advocating the act. Because they'll do it. You know these fucking morons will do it. They'll cross that line. They have to. I need a breath. So I've just rolled over 100 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I really don't. I was just screaming into my webcam. I was just being a drunk piece of shit and yelling about things I don't like, and somehow I got subs. 100 is... It may not be a lot on YouTube, but it is a fuck ton to me. So thank you to everyone who subscribed, everyone who's watched. I'm not good at, like, feeling things, so I'm not good at expressing feeling things. I don't know what to say except thank you. I am conscious enough to understand that I should give a special thank you to Based Mama, who shared my very first video. It's terrible. It's a terrible fucking video. And apparently she decided I said some things of value in it and shared it. And that's... She appreciated the little bit of good in the entire video of shit, and I appreciate her for that. I really do. Thank you, Base Mama. Liz Reptile. I hate to draw your attention under such terrible fucking circumstances with the last video having to do with this HeartProgress bullshit, but thank you very much for sharing that. That's what pushed me over 100. Yeah, it's a shit way to end the day. It really is, but, you know, thank you. I'm sitting at 101 subscribers. That is, in fact, my magic number. Thank you, everyone who subbed on YouTube. And to my Mind subscribers, 270 subscribers on Minds. I know it's like partly social media, but I'm not a social person. So everyone who subscribed sort of had a reason to jump in, and that's fucking crazy to me. And yet, despite my not quite antisocial, but what is it called? Schizoid? I've made friends on Minds. I've never made a friend on Facebook or Twitter. But on Minds, Justicarl, where the fuck have you been, buddy? I need you to look at this video, the first few minutes of this. And you're my law student. You're the expert here. Please examine that. My God, I appreciate all of your praise, all of your encouragement. Black Cat, Ray Rahu. I also used to be an artist, but these two guys are real artists. They bust hump every day for art and other artists. They're great dudes. Pox motherfucking toxic. This is a dude after my own heart. If we were both gay, we'd be gay for each other and we'd be gay married right now. We totally would. He knows it. He won't deny it. Sweet Wicked. You're too fucking nice to me. You really are. Don't stroke my ego. I'm already narcissistic. it's not going to be good for me. I appreciate everything you've said. I do appreciate the compliments, but there will come a point of diminishing returns and it will hurt me in the end. So, you know, every once in a while, tell me I'm a fucking asshole or something, please. Albert Tremorin followed me on Twitter, from Minds to YouTube to Twitter. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I really don't. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. It's 100. Why am I fucking freaking out about it? You know why? Because I'm fangirling over Base Mama and Liz Reptile. And I bet Liz doesn't remember. We played Quiplash once. I was the fan from the chat that joined into that game of Quiplash. And just before I won that fucking game, my internet cut out, so I didn't get to see it, and I had to be told afterwards from somebody else, like 15 minutes later, that yeah, no, I had won. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's to this day, that makes me angry. Thank you, everyone. Really, no, thank you. And completely off topic, here's another picture of me with yet another gun.